Guys, it's time to talk about one of the most significant updates coming to Honkai in version 3.2. If you've ever felt the sting of losing a 50-50 to a standard banner character you didn't want, this update is going to change everything. Hoyoverse is introducing revolutionary changes to the gacha system that will give players more control over their pulls. And the implications for both casual and dedicated players are massive. And the list of characters available in this new system has been revealed. In today's video, we're going to talk about these changes and find out which characters are included. If you're thinking about pulling for your favorite character but don't have enough stellar jades, let me introduce you to Loot Bar. It's a fast, secure, and super reliable website to top up your Oneiric shards. On Loot Bar, you'll find prices with up to 23% discounts compared to in-game prices and a super simple process. Just select the amount of Oneiric shards you need, enter your UID and server, and complete the purchase. Everything is done securely, so your items are delivered straight to your account without any stress. In addition to Honkai Star Rail on Loot Bar, you can also top up other games like Genshin Impact, Zenless Zone Zero, and Wuthering Waves. And if play on other platforms like PS5 or Xbox, you can also top up at Loot Bar. Click the link in the description and register to get an additional 8% discount coupon that can be combined with all other discounts. Currently, the 50-50 system works in a simple but frustrating way. When you lose a 50-50 on a limited banner, the game randomly selects one of the 7 standard 5-star characters: Bronya, Yanking, Himeko, Welt, Gepard, Bailu, or Clara. There's no way to influence this outcome, which means you might end up with duplicates of characters whose eidolons are already maxed out, or even ones you never planned on using. If you've ever lost a 50-50, you know how frustrating it can be to have no control over the result. But with the new update, that's about to change. You'll now be able to customize the pool of characters included when you lose a 50-50. According to the latest information, in addition to the standard characters, 3 limited characters will be added to this pool: Seal, Blade, and Fushuan. This means that every time you lose a 50-50 on a limited banner, you'll have the chance to receive one of these limited characters instead of one of the usual standard ones. This change gives you much more control over your gacha losses and turns the 50-50 into an opportunity to snag an older character you've been waiting for in a rerun, or even an old main you're trying to max out with eidolons. On top of that, there's an exciting update coming to the permanent shop that currently sells light cones for standard banner characters. Starting in the next version, limited characters will also be available for purchase in this shop, along with their light cones. For the first time in any MiHoYo gacha game, you'll be able to directly buy a character without having to rely on gacha pulls. The first confirmed limited characters for the shop are Locha and Ruanmei. So even if you missed their banners, you'll now have a chance to obtain them directly through the shop without depending solely on luck. The shop will also include limited light cones for purchase. The confirmed light cones are those of Seal, Luocha, Blade, Fushuan, and Ruanmei, alongside the standard banner light cones. This combination of 50-50 customization and changes to the permanent shop offers a new way to plan your pulls strategically. For instance, if you already have Bronya at max eidolon, or simply don't like Welt but keep getting duplicates of them when losing a 50-50, those duplicates can now be converted into a limited character, without needing to spend pulls on reruns. So, what about you? Which of these characters or light cones are you most excited to add to your collection? Let us know your thoughts on this change in the comments. And don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel so you can stay up to date with all the latest Honkai news. Thank you so much for watching until the end. See you in the next video.